5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of The Real Connect. I am Charles, aka3.
And Hancock.
Arthur in the building.
That's what's up. How y'all been doing? What's up?
We good, chilling. We got this shit situated, so we, know what I'm saying, we ready to rock out.
Yeah. How was y'all's weekend, man? Y'all. I ain't seen, it's been a minute. How was y'all's week?
Oh yeah, working, staying out the way.
That's what's up.
Getting to that bag.
My weekend was, felt with these kids, man. Taking care of these kids is my life. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
How was your weekend?
Man, hey, it was had a family reunion I attended. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
I heard that people came there with no money and won some prizes.
Yeah, hey, yo, I'm not digging into that.
Nah.
I ain't digging into that. I ain't digging.
Not no money though.
I ain't digging into that.
I heard they put no money and won some prizes. We ain't gonna talk about it.
I mean, they family though.
Crazy.
They
Oh no,
family.
you talking about the little raffle jump?
Yeah, I don't know what they won, but well, everybody
crazy.
is just looking crazy,
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. I need.
We're gonna start off.
I'm the only one that takes care of this podcast. I keep notes.
Now he about to get fired real quick.
Yeah, man. He
about to get fired.
This
No,
guy.
for real though.
Hey, no, for real. I do want to shine on something though, for real.
All right, talk to me.
Bronny, I wanna pay my my respect to Bronny James though. You know what I'm saying? For him, I heard he suffered a cardiac arrest. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. You know what I'm saying? For especially like young black men to
he is super young.
Yeah, because it really hits our community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
More than what people know. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really, you gotta like really start taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
what would you say? I'm stutter. What would you say to like people that don't know about sports and they have questions like why do you think that happened to him? Because he's an athletic person and they always associate like stuff like cardiac arrest, high blood pressure, things of those nature with people that's unhealthy.
Man, like eating, like like eating makes you watching your diet, and also just because a person just work out at practice doesn't mean that what I'm saying that's all they do. Like you got to do more things too. You know what I'm saying? Like watch what the alcohol intake, the drug intake, like really
smoking.
Like all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more to it. You really got to take care of your body though, and also man, stress too though. Stress can be a hell of a killer. Like
yeah, you're right. That's a hard thing for a young person, like because especially someone that's about to be in college or in college, approaching college. That's all.
That's his first. He didn't even do a whole year in college. He just in the summer reps, and he going through that.
That's tough. That he had to go through something that you wouldn't think nobody would go through until they like in they late 60s, 70s, 80s. Like you start looking into going into cardiac arrest and passing out due to a slight heart attack or something like that.
But you know what I want to think, how I think about the situation though, is how your dad, like, a future Hall of Famer right now, LeBron going into the Hall of Fame, ain't no questions about it. So you would think that he on a good diet plan and, everything is going good in his life. Cause what actually could he stress about to even put him in that predicament to even have cardiac arrest? Cause I'm pretty sure they got a special cook throughout the season. Even if he in college, I'm pretty sure his daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He getting taken care of, bro.
I mean, that could be just one, you know what I'm saying? One of the reasons, you know what I'm saying? But also though, it can be he got some big shoes to fill too, in his mind, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure like
shoes.
Think he put the strain on his body then?
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that LeBron is a good dad though, that he probably,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's a great dad the way like, man, listen, just be what you can be. Be who I mean, if I don't think he would expect for his son to be him. You get what I'm saying? Like
I don't think he's looking for his son to be him. That's why
I
have what I mean. That's from we speaking as fans and from the outside. I don't know what goes on in their household, so I can't speak on what goes on in their household. But from what I have seen, he don't push them like to be like him. He kind of tell them to be their own self and be greater. That's why the younger son he actually transitioned to basketball later than the other ones did.
So you feel like he ain't Jordan. how Jordan did his kids.
How you do his kids?
Well,
Shit, you know, he put the pressure on them. Like he wanted them to go ball. He wanted them to be the next him.
Jordan did want his sons to ball, but them niggas didn't do nothing.
Them niggas is trash.
I don't even think they.
Hey, one of them was all right though. One of them was all right.
One went to he did good in college, but I don't think he even.
I think he went to the league, but I don't think he got drafted.
Hey,
I don't think
nobody. You mean D League?
Like G League?
F League?
D League?
Yeah, y'all crazy. Hey man, but for real, but the moral of the whole situation is though, man, young men, especially young black men, listen, please watch what you are, your intake. Please take care of yourself. That's why it's important to go to them doctor's appointments at any age. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you taking care of your blood pressure, checking your blood, checking your, you know what I'm saying, your cells, your blood cells. You know what I'm saying? Because it runs in our families. You know what I'm saying? You know, high blood pressure, especially like I say, especially in the black community.
Yeah, and I know everybody
pay attention to that.
That all the young folks that want to be, you know what I'm saying, in sports. I know you look up to the greats. And like you try to push yourself to be like them, but always achieve to be better than them and be your own self.
Yeah,
make a pathway for yourself.
Yeah, man.
Because you when you try to walk in somebody else's shoes, you always gonna fall. You gonna stumble.
Yeah.
They not your size. So you know what I'm saying. Be yourself.
Yeah. Hey,
I respect that.
Health is wealth, man. Health is wealth. Yes, sir.
I swear to God, it is. Health is wealth.
And stay away from them secret influences.
Yeah,
don't do those. Don't do them cheats. Stay away from those. Please.
What the fuck he talking about?
He talking about
steroids.
Yeah, he talking about the roids.
I'm not saying that that's what happened to Bronny. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that it's people that have like that. You get them coaches that try to push you, and they be like, "Hey, take these supplements."
Yeah, stay away from that creatine, just keep natural,
all natural, all natural.
Yeah, man. Just work, time, and effort. Like you said, health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Remember that, y'all.
Sure. And especially we gotta make sure we keep that installed, especially in not even, you don't have to play sports, man. Just being in general, you know.
Like even now, our health
have to be.
On God.
Yeah, man.
On a different note,
okay.
Y'all know hip hop's been going crazy.
Oh my God!
Hip hop stay going crazy, but it's always in the news and always top of the news. So we got a few discuss. You know what I'm saying? A few things we want to discuss. First and foremost, and I just want y'all opinion on the Kodak situation.
Okay. So, if y'all don't know,
and we enlighten the people.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Kodak made a song with 6ix9ine, the known snitch. If you don't know who that is. I think everybody knows who 6ix9ine is, man. Big snitch, snitched on the whole NY, you know what I'm saying? The blood gang.
Okay.
But how I feel, bro, as we're gonna take it as is, do I respect him as a street man after that? I do not. You cannot mess with a snitch, bro. Why is you associating with that man when you know what he did? But as a business person, I feel like that's smart, because who ain't gonna listen to 6ix9ine and the person is Kodak? Like, why the fuck he make a song? What he talking about? Like,
but the thing is, touching on that, like, yeah, when that happened with the whole 6ix9ine situation, the internet blew up.
Exactly.
Like everybody in the industry that was affiliated or knew someone in rap or that was rapping was on his ass. They was on him. Like, boy, you're going down. When you get out, you're gonna die. Like all that. Like they was on him. Kodak was one of those.
And now he made a song out of $1 million.
Lil Baby, like everybody like was one of those people.
But then you come to us, is you gonna turn down $1 million?
The thing is
you gonna turn down $1 million? Yes or no?
Me personally,
I'm just saying, if you was a rapper and you had money and if somebody offered you $1 million, I'm gonna tell you right now,
if me personally, if I already had money, like if I already had money in my bank account, I'm not cracking my
for $1 million.
No, sir.
And what would you?
It's my integrity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I already I'm not doubling back on what I spoke of. Like if I already said, bruh, I'm not
that $1 million make you.
I'm not rocking with no snitches and nothing like that. If I said that publicly, I'm not double backing them.
Remember what they said: money talk, bullshit walk.
A meal can be spent in one day.
I'm pretty sure that nigga spent $1 million plenty of times in one day.
But
he needed that back. Run that back.
What you got to say about that? Because
man,
You come from an era where niggas rappers back then was literally legit.
Yeah,
straight gangster.
But I mean, also, it don't even. I think you got to stand on something. It don't even mean if you rap though. Like
facts.
My family, I ain't saying I ain't no hard, no gangster. We ain't the gangsters. We ain't no Sopranos and nothing like that. But we stand on what we stand on. So I ain't gonna. I mean,
principles.
I'm gonna stand on it. If you don't,
you gotta have principles, bro.
And
first and foremost, you are a man. At the end of the day, you are.
But also though, this what we was talking about the other day. I don't think you was there. They don't know how to separate the gangster from the entertainment. So now is he separated the gangster shit from the entertainment. Now he realizing like now this shit is a business, that this is the entertainment side. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I think that's what Kodak. What I'm saying?
That's what I was getting at. He spoke on that though. He said like
in the song.
And he did. He said that in the song. He said like ain't nobody.
He got family to feed.
Yeah, I got a family to feed. Ain't nobody gonna feed them.
I mean,
like that's my family. Like nobody's gonna look out for them when I'm dead and gone.
So like, you really can't not. I mean, I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. But I don't
know Kodak or 6ix9ine personally, so I don't care.
So now, how about this? I got a question for y'all.
All right.
Would anybody get mad if somebody do a song with Gunna now?
Hey,
now we can't because now this is
you can't get mad.
You can't get mad. So
it's the same situation.
We can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose now. So it's like okay. But I mean, like I say, I'm not
hot though. Gunna hot.
I mean, I'm not a couple songs off the album. That's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Hey, that shit lit.
Yeah, it's a couple songs off of it.
What is that fuck you mean?
Oh, okay.
But like what you said, like what you think is because nowadays hip hop is looked at like the mecca of like career goals, like especially in the Black community. It's like
that shit dangerous now.
That shit is like. Remember, it used to be sports. It used to be sports.
Yeah, it's dangerous now.
Now is being in the entertainment industry, like comedian, hip hop movies. Like that shit is above everything. Now everybody wants to be an entertainer. But now, like you saying, that shit dangerous. Like, cause like you think a lot more street niggas is getting into the game early, and they like, shit, I got one foot in the streets and then one foot in entertainment.
Hell yeah, that's how they looking at it. At least I mean, from the outside looking in, but also though, I mean, shit, but what they need to understand that these prison, these what is it? The word I'm looking for, the wardens and these record label owners, they have meetings, dog.
Oh yeah,
they have meetings, and at the end of the day, they having shit like we can get a few of these cats off the street, and they doing a damn good job, and they starting with the rap community. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't really. Y'all too younger than me, so y'all. I
guess the young folks make it lucrative for them because especially when you sign a deal with a major label, they definitely, if you from a certain area and you got a certain reputation about you, they definitely putting a life insurance policy on you.
Yeah. Hey man,
you done signed your masters over and you signed your life over basically.
All over.
Oh,
so man. So basically, what y'all saying that you said no to the million. You said yes to the million.
For a business standpoint.
For a business, okay.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm not. I can't do
it. I'm saying as like you said, as a business aspect, that's a good move. As a for the streets, that is bad. Like it's no going back for him. Like,
but you got to think. I'm saying off a standpoint. If I'm in the business, I'm not doing that regardless.
Bro, the hood always.
I'm not doing it for the hood. I'm doing it for me. So, I'm not cutting I'm not doing none of that. I'm not changing my integrity for nobody.
I'm saying in general, I'm not gonna rock with 6ix9ine because.
But you in the studio with that man.
I'm not going to the studio with him.
You gonna send it?
He gonna give me that meal and him out of there.
You gonna send that junk through an email?
I'm gonna send him some book. I'm gonna send him nigga fuck a rat. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, Kodak did some.
Kodak did though. He cut it out.
They cut it out.
The producer cut that joint out. They said, "No, we can't." Because
he said he even got it.
Wack 100 set that up.
And he said he even got a rat giving him cheese. That shit went hard, boy. I even got a rat giving me cheese. What's next?
That's crazy.
What's next? That's what Kodak said. What's next?
I mean, so yeah, that's.
But like, what's the difference though? Like, what's the difference from?
Hell.
What's the difference from like the early 90s?
Oh, I thought you was
okay.
I thought he was about to say what's the difference. Ain't no difference.
Nah, what's the difference from like how the early 90s and I say late 80s, early 90s, and then coming to the late 2000s? Why you think these young men can't transition from entertainer?
Because man, this because life changed, man. Everything is different. It's just different. Like,
and some people try to put on their persona.
Yeah, and also though, we had good like early 2000s. We had good like feel good music though, man. Like you got to think for real. No matter what nobody say, hell, Ja Rule, Murder Inc. took over. Not all his shit was like hard. It was like him and J-Lo. Ja Rule went on the street.
I ain't gonna lie, he was making bangers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was making love music too.
But Ja Rule wasn't a street nigga though.
They said he was.
Man, but listen, but that's where 50, it goes.
Bentleys.
50 said that man wasn't no street nigga. He hung around street niggas.
I mean,
man, listen.
So
man,
he was another.
All right, listen. We going to a whole nother subject.
No, it's the same subject. It's still hip hop. It's still music.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though.
So, but what I was trying to get at is like, because if you look at the genre of music, because they coming up, it just the 50th anniversary of hip hop just passed.
I think it's me personally. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can give y'all's own opinion. I think if they don't straighten this shit up, hip hop is only a handful of people that can keep it alive.
Yeah,
I respect that because it's only a couple of people I really listen to. Because I ain't gonna lie, all these new rappers, all that.
I listen to everything.
I'm tired of that, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe my age catching up to me, bro.
I be riding to work in the morning. I don't want to. I shoot you in the back and got away. Man, I don't want to listen to that. I'm about to go to Starbucks.
I pop 3 perks in the Annie.
I listen to everything. Hey, bro, I'm a music connoisseur, so I listen to everything.
Brother, early in the morning.
I can't. I'm not
walk across the street and I'll skip school. Pop the perk now. The bitch cool. I don't want to hear that shit.
So I don't know about y'all. I listen to music based off my mood. Do
you like Detroit? How y'all feel about the Detroit music?
I listen. Hold on, wait before we jump the genres. I listen to music based off my mood. So like in the morning, if I want to get my mood up, I'll probably throw something that's more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like I'm in a mood, I throw something like some soul. I call it soul rap, like some Rod, some
Rod Wave.
That's some deep shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some
feeling. See, I hate when people say that's some deep shit. That's some sad ass music. Well,
I ain't saying it was saying. I did not say that.
Some people feel like that, but to me, that should get me in a different type of mood. It had me thinking. Music has me thinking. Like when I listen to music, it had me in a focus mode. That's like how some people, when they like move around, they gotta do puzzles and shit like that to think, or when they studying, they gotta do a certain thing to think. That's how I think. Okay. So when I'm listening to music, I'm like brushing my teeth, taking a shower, whatever I'm doing, washing dishes, I got music playing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I see you just a music person.
Ain't nothing wrong
with it. We're gonna get back on subject though. But like you said, as you were saying,
I wouldn't do. I'm not gonna do anything with. I mean, I'm a civilian though, so I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't do it.
Civilian?
Yeah, I'm a regular civilian.
He said civilian.
So you don't listen to music?
That's civilian. Civilian? What that mean?
No, I'm just a regular person, man.
What you be listening to then?
Man, I be listening to like a lot of neo soul now, though, man.
Oh my god, this boy be on there listening to goddamn.
I listen to like a lot of Sir, but but listen though, my favorite rapper is
neo soul is crazy.
Yeah,
they got some decent songs though. Like that genre has some decent songs.
Well, my favorite rapper of all time is Lil Wayne, though.
Oh God, I guess knock on the wall.
I'm just
best rapper alive.
That's my favorite rapper.
Best rapper alive.
No, that's not everybody's favorite rapper.
Listen, the best rapper alive.
Yeah, I think so.
And he is the greatest of all time. And
go ahead, G. You like Eminem? You like Eminem? He think Eminem. What? Don't you like Eminem?
I do like Eminem.
I thought you thought Eminem was
like
the greatest.
J. Cole more than
he said. We talked about this, bro. I said Eminem was one of my top 5.
Okay.
I said Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper. My first album was the Hot Boys album.
Okay, my fault.
Hey, you like Gilly the Kid because that's who wrote it.
Speculations, but okay.
Nah, all right.
What's up, man? What's the next?
I mean, just like that. I'm just like touching because we.
What's next on that, man?
We'll
be here all night. That's what we gotta say.
Rapping,
we're gonna say that for another.
We're gonna say that for another. I thought you wanted
to talk about Anne Marie.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that Anne Marie versus Tory Lanez. I don't know if y'all heard about Anne Marie, but she was she was out of Chicago, right?
Yeah,
that's the girl that shot Homeboy in the face.
Two times.
Wow, she shot him 2 times.
Yeah, not 1 time, 2 times.
I thought she only shot him 1 time
in the head.
He survived though.
He survived, but I'm just saying on that instance. All right, she shot her boyfriend for cheating.
She said he was cheating.
So whatever.
I'm sorry, women, but y'all always.
So we don't know exactly what happened because we only could go by what the story says or what the law says what happened because nobody was there. Then we're gonna go. She shot him for whatever he did twice, 1 in the head, 1 in the chest or on the leg or something. Somewhere. And then Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. No life-threatening injury, supposedly. And he facing up to 22 years and 8 months. 22 years and 8 months for shooting somebody in the foot, and this girl's out making music. 2 years later. I think she was out before that, but she said self-defense. She out right now making music. She just dropped a song, 4 days ago?
Yeah, she did.
4 days ago, after she shot this man, she made a music video and all that.
About shooting him?
Nah, she did that. That was disrespect. But I'm just saying, that's life threatening. If you get shot in the head 9 times, let's do 90% of the time you're dead, right?
Facts.
Not probably 98% of the time.
Hey yo, so all right. So she shot her boyfriend.
Yeah.
For cheating.
Allegedly. She don't even know he did.
We don't know what happened, but she called the police.
She said
so he didn't hit her. Look. He didn't do none of this.
She said he was in the bathroom texting her, talking to some bitch.
And you got mad about the
let loose.
And she shot him through the bathroom.
Damn. That's tough.
And she did not get no death penalty. Tory Lanez is facing 22 years, y'all, and 8 months for a foot shot. Allegedly, they don't even have gun residue.
Do y'all think because Homeboy is just Homeboy, and that was making?
So I'm gonna tell you right now, the feminist movement is huge and it's strong and it gets what it wants.
Hey man. Listen,
I just can't rock with it.
Listen,
my boy really
at the end of the day, this is what we have to learn to control as young black men, to control your fucking emotions.
Oh yeah,
you got to learn to control your emotions. At the end of the day, you think about the shit that's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker up.
Hey, you do,
but everybody that had those moments.
But that's when it's growth. That's when it's growth. You got to be like, man, listen, I'm gonna control my damn emotion because I got, man. You know, you got to have something to care about, man. You got something to lose. I ain't fucking with nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. If you walk around like you ain't got nothing to lose, I'm walking the fuck away from that person. Fuck that. I can't. For real.
Hey, I ain't around. You real talk though. You can't hang around people who just don't give a fuck, bro.
Nah,
because it is people out here. You know, it's people out here. They like, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll go to jail.
Yeah, like I'm living. And this whole conversation.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here like that.
Yeah, we done.
I'm like, you about to go to jail, cuz? I'll let me, my boy.
Like,
hey, fuck with me.
Hey, look, I'll make sure I put 20 on your butt. I'll put some on that.
I only got 20 for your 20 years.
I look. Make sure I get that little phone. You call it.
Yeah, that's terrible, man. You gotta So he is facing 20. And
22.
So homegirl out here
making music. Talking about loving. You can't love nothing.
And they was the
only, hell no. Whoever go with her is dumb.
Look, and they was the only two in the hotel room. I
don't give a shit.
Them two.
Oh yeah. I don't give a shit how pretty she is.
And she called the police and said somebody shot him. And
she called
the police and said,
y'all making a joke about this shit.
I'm not making no joke.
I'm only laughing because
it's crazy.
She called the police and said somebody shot this
crazy.
man.
Like that shit is crazy.
She was with the police helping them put Like, oh my God,
she was trying to solve it.
She was hell no, bro. She was being.
And she's out.
No, she wasn't trying to solve him. Just saying she was the police. Like, oh my God, he don't let him die.
Nah, hell no. The article said that for real.
Y'all ain't watched the video I sent y'all. This shit crazy, bro.
Nah, I ain't watching. I seen the article though. I just looked at the article.
Bro, it was a police call. They got her phone call when she called. She was 3 minutes of her on straight bullshit.
Hey, look.
Somebody told me they had it on camera or recording.
I ain't see the camera. I ain't see no camera. I heard the audio from the police from her calling dispatch. This girl's an actor.
But this is what we getting
put her in the movie.
This is what we getting praised for though.
I'm just saying
this is what we known for though.
This
is what we known for.
That's what they show.
This is what we known for.
That's what they show.
And I bet you she's proud of that shit. In the street, she a G.
Yeah, is she from Chicago?
The females is finna go wild.
They talking about headshot.
When she was getting arrested, there was tweets saying free her.
Man, bro.
From females, they was.
I seen some.
Domestic violence is crazy, but she was the aggressor.
Her nickname is Anne Marie Headshot.
They call her.
That's her nickname.
They call her Murder Marie.
That's her nickname. That's her nickname.
Nah,
and Murder Marie.
And she shot him through the blind. She shot him through the door and shot him.
Shot that man through the door. That shit crazy.
She didn't even know.
Tory Lanez is facing 22.
She don't know how many times she really hit him. Like, so she was letting loose, hit him twice, but let off all them shots.
So Tory Lanez facing 22. No residue on him.
No.
No gun
and they pushed it. He been in jail.
No fingerprints on the gun.
He been in jail for like a year and a half.
All right, so this shit just crazy.
No fingerprints on the gun.
Hey,
this is crazy.
And at first the doctors,
and you know what?
Look. At first the doctors told Megan, they said, "I don't think that's a gunshot wound."
She didn't even have a gunshot wound.
No, it was.
You know the sad thing though, man.
At first they said,
she got scraped by.
I love Tory Lanez.
I'm not touching that.
I love his music though, man. He make good music.
He did make good
real. I don't know about Headshot Marie, whatever her name is. I don't know. But listen, but Homeboy's music though, I can rock with it. I believe I ain't gonna say he was gonna be the next Drake, but at the end of the day though, like he was hot coming out of Toronto. I mean out of Canada though.
They said he was ghostwriting shit too.
Yeah, I mean for real. Yo, I like his music, man.
I feel like he shouldn't have got
sad,
that
man.
I can say that's one rapper that was a grinder.
Yeah,
I mean when he first came out.
Yeah, he been making fire.
He was a grinder.
I hope he you know what I'm saying, keep his head up, and I hope everything work out for him.
Yeah,
though, man.
Pray for old boys, him and his family that
I think he
got shot by Anne Marie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the family.
Yeah, him and his family, because he shouldn't have went through that.
Nah, I don't. But he alive though. That's the crazy thing.
So is Megan.
I thought he was. She didn't get shot in the head.
I'm just saying, anybody shouldn't go through any type of gun.
That's why I say, man, you gotta control your emotions, man.
Anybody shouldn't have to go through any type of domestic violence or gun.
You know what she probably was like?
So
she probably went through that phone and was like, "This motherfucker got me fucked."
Hey, speaking of
one of the moments you got me.
Speaking of violence, though, man. Speaking of violence, man. This city.
Oh yeah, man.
Again.
Talking about shootings.
We gotta really
2 shootings back to back.
Listen, man. I honest to God, like
that girl got shot 9 times and lived though.
This shit is crazy, man.
8 shootings this month.
Hey,
I'm just saying these 2 was back to back before. One was what's today?
Hey, like this shit getting crazy though, bro. Like this shit getting sad, man. To a certain extent, like you can't even. I don't even feel comfortable. You can't even go out and do anything. Like you, like go out. No, I'm not. I mean, it's not. You can still go out. But I'm talking about.
I hate when he say that.
Who, me?
No, I hate when he say that.
What?
I'm not going out.
Nah, but I'm talking about just going out.
First one out,
man. Like you really gotta, like for real. Like you really, y'all be stepping out. But I can't. That shit is wicked out there, man.
And it's sad because they dying over nothing.
Over nothing. That's everywhere though.
But this girl got shot 9. What would make a man shoot a girl 9 times? What do you think she said to make him shoot her 9 times?
These men out here are fucking. They egos is.
Why do you think so? Why you think that? Why you think?
I think he was on drugs. I think he was on that coke.
Probably on drugs.
I don't know.
Niggas' egos is so brittle these days. Like you can look at a nigga and he like, what the fuck you looking at? Like, I'm just walking down the street, bro.
But you can really lose your life over nothing.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
I told you about my situation. Like that shit that happened.
Oh yeah.
When dude like and then killed old boy a month later.
Yeah, he was on one. That was crazy though. Like he really was. Y'all was really driving, and you had an incident where
bruh, man cut me off, and all I said was, "You good?" Like
he
no,
really tried to up the gun.
He up talking about you want smoke. I said, "All right, you gotta have my pops in the car." I'm like, "You got it, you got it. It's all you."
Over and over driving. That man got something going on in his life. He probably was on drugs.
Man, that shit just sad.
I don't even want my son growing up like that, bro. We both got kids, cause you got a son
and a daughter.
We growing up, guns was always bad.
Look, let me ask, since y'all both got kids, no, I'm the only one that don't have kids in it. Can I ask y'all a question? Like, so, all right, so being black men and being a part of this community and attached to this community, how do you raise your kids to not fall under those standards or fall into the trap without turning your back on the black community?
How do pretty much me. I mean, how I do. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
Talk to me.
So, I still think it's important that you take your kids around, like, and that's something I need to do way a whole lot more. Take them around the family so they can learn the roots of whatever of where they came from. It doesn't mean that you have to go out and show them the whole hood of everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You can really, I mean, but also keep them humble. You know what I'm saying? Keep them, just make sure they stay humble. Like, just because daddy got this don't mean that they can get this, because you don't understand what daddy had to go through. You don't know the hours that I put in.
That's crazy, because that's how I feel like I got to do with my daughter now, bro.
Yeah.
I got her that new iPhone. She feeling like, you know, she getting all that new technology. You know, Ari had a tablet since how long, Charles? Since she was able to even use it. I mean, that I'm saying, like, even, and you can't even say that because this day and age, I think everybody's kid got a phone at that young age. But because society's changing too.
That's what a lot of people do.
But I feel like these kids need to know, like, you not gonna have it like that. I tell my daughter all the time, you only reason you getting this stuff is because of grades and you listening. As soon as that stop, it's over with. Like I'm telling you, know, I take stuff away instantly. Like, oh, you don't want to wash the dishes? It's over with. You don't want to clean your room? It's over with. Like I'm taking that. I'll cut the Wi-Fi off.
You got to. And also one thing, keep for real, Charles, having kids, it makes you grow into something that you didn't know. It makes you, for real, like, you know how people say it put that battery, or somebody put that battery in my kids put that battery in my. I wake up every morning for them. If it wasn't for them, I ain't waking up. Y'all know I work two jobs.
I know.
I'm sleepy. I'm tired as fuck when I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
work a job, then go to another job.
Yeah, I'm on the phone just now with them. I said, I need to help them get to my kid. I spend more time with them. They make you grow up, man. And
they do.
And then you also got to realize your parents did this for you. So now you got to keep the tradition. I got to do this for. I know I'm doing this for Takoria and Miles. That's what I'm doing this for. Like, I'm doing it for them, man. Like I said before. That's
how do you So how do you keep the world from having an impact or influence on them more than you will? You know what I'm saying?
How do I keep what now?
How do you keep the world from having a big impact on your kids? Like how these kids are influenced by rappers, how these kids are influenced by other friends. They see how how we grew up. No,
yeah,
you run with your certain pack, or you go to a certain school and you start getting to
you tell them stuff. You tell them. I tell my kids we can take every insect, every little bug away from this world, right? This world will only last probably 30 days if you take every human out of this world. How would the world be?
It'll keep flowing.
It'll keep going. Every human. So you don't look up, you don't look down on nobody. So at the end of the day, you be better than me. So you gotta say, you get this a certain amount of time on TikTok, you get this a certain amount of time. Of course, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a badass dad, I guess. if I say no, I'm taking all of this shit from you. You know what I'm saying? I give them a little bit of freedom because they got to learn. They have to learn, and that's when they come back. Man, Daddy, you see such and such, she did this or he did that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're supposed to do. Right? That's not what you're supposed to do. You don't do that. No, I don't do that. So I try not to do certain things. Though, what you do, Art? Like, how you do it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got my daughter's phone monitored.
Oh yeah.
Everything she do come to my phone. She want to text somebody, call them, all that. Like I ain't gonna lie, Apple do help out in a way with that. You know what I'm saying? I can control everything she do. She to call somebody, I gotta add their number for her to receive calls, for her to get games, apps, all that. Like, and ain't even just that though. Like this society, it's gonna be hard to keep any kid or anybody from not being influenced from social media because think about it. Everybody, like when we first started, when we was talking about that song that everybody singing, what's that song? By that girl,
Sexy Red.
My booty hole burn. Everybody,
I bet not catch y'all asses singing it. I can tell you that shit.
My coochie pain, my booty hole burn.
So the reason why I say that, like,
I'm just
the reason why I'm
asking
you guys, why I'm asking you fellas that question, because to speak on the Sexy Red situation, they let her perform at a high school,
and I heard they didn't like it.
They let her perform at a high school.
Wait a minute, hold on. They performed that song. She performed that song at a high school.
Yeah, did they like it?
I mean, I mean, she had good feedback from the kids. The kids liked it because it's popular on TikTok.
If I heard if she come to a high school and sing "My Booty Hole Burn," and
she did though,
that whole class fell,
and she was clapping back. There was people.
that everybody in that motherfucking school retarded.
Yes, bro. I bet they knew the song word for word.
Yeah, they
mentally disturbed.
She walked through the. I seen the clip.
Mentally disturbed.
She walked through the little. They was in the gym. She walked through. They went off.
And she sung that song.
Yeah, she was walking through
talking about her booty hole is
her pee print, the booty her back. She was singing that jump.
No.
I don't even know who she is, but damn.
And they would like she clapped back at people, like she was on social media clapping back saying, I do a lot for schools. I
don't give a damn. Don't you come to my daughter's and my son's school singing that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's why I was asking, like, how do you protect them from
you really
the world?
Can't, bro, because the world is gonna do what the world always gonna do. Yeah. The only thing you could do is you can guide them, but at the end of the day, like all our parents did. I'm pretty sure your parents did the same thing. I know your parents did the same thing. Y'all know my parents. They can guide you as far as you willing to.
That's it.
To go, and after that, you got to go with your own. They can guide you. Can't nobody hold your hand like you. Even with your kids, you can help them walk. But once they learn how to walk, what they gonna do? They gonna go their own way.
Yeah. Facts.
You can't stop them.
Because I talk about this with my wife all the time, like, because we don't have kids. But I was like, how would you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. You got to be a parent, and then you also got to be a mentor, teacher, all at once.
I'm gonna tell you though, for real, for me, you have a son, you have a daughter.
I got both, a son and a daughter, just like you. We out of there.
This shit's scary.
It is. I really don't want my daughter to grow up.
It's scary because then at the end of the day, it's like I'm protecting them, right? And then I know that they're gonna get older now. Because I used to remember when me and my homeboys used to go to Blacksburg every weekend, and every time I come home, my pops would be up. I'm like, nigga, go to sleep. Like,
right.
I can't go to sleep until you get back home. I'm a grown man, and I can roll with who I say tough out here, no matter what. He's still gonna stay here and be up and waiting for me. So now I'm like, damn. So now I'm getting this shit back. So even when my daughter go to like little parties and shit, I'm calling, you all right? You good? And she only 11 and 12, and I'm still checking. I'm like, damn,
facts,
so I'm about to get all this shit back. But now I understand.
Lie, though. So you give your daughter more freedom. I treat my daughter still like a baby because that's.
But she's
10.
She 10.
But I ain't gonna lie, cause I got a stepson.
Yeah.
So he 14. These girls be talking about doing grown shit. I'm talking about girls talking about, so I want to come suck that. I said, what the fuck? Like, it's like, that age is coming, but I don't
wait a minute. Hold on.
What down like that? I know. Look, we gonna have to have a talk
my
with him.
stepson be showing messages. Girls talking about want that.
He play sports.
Yeah, he play football, basketball. He want to do everything. You know what I'm saying?
That was my point. Like,
he showed me that society And I ain't gonna lie, he be getting in little fights, little dudes talking about they got guns for him. I'm like, damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, that shit's scary, bro. I'm like him
crazy.
just telling me, bro. Then he talking about like people want to pull up at the house and fight. And I'm like, bro.
These kids is
and
wild.
It's crazy because I know their daddies and their mamas.
And you got to talk to them.
Yeah, like bro, me and my girl had to talk to. They got him and this little boy got to fight. And the dude was like, yeah, I ain't gonna say the names. Dude's mama start calling my girl, talking about some, yeah, we gonna pull, we what? Y'all pull up my house.
That's how they talk.
I'm talking about the girl.
These parents nowadays do not transition from
what I can't,
adult.
No, I ain't gonna say that because you got to think her son telling her stuff, so she thinking they came over there trying to bank her son. So her energy is like, I'm riding for my son. Then when they both talk, they found out. I mean, it's two girls. I'm gonna do smack. He ain't got no daddy. I mean, his daddy. He might got it. Nah, I ain't gonna see. Look, Charles, don't make that face. His daddy wasn't involved. It was it was his mama.
I didn't say anything.
It was his mama involved in the situation. So when that guy, I was like, hey, babe, call her, hit her up on Facebook. Everybody knows, see what's going on. They get change numbers. They get to talking. Both of their kids. Kids gonna over, sell a story.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna say, hey, I got to fight and it is what it is. No, they're gonna be like, mama, you need to ride for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because my sister be going through that a lot. She got 4.
Yeah, I know she did. I know she went through it.
Different age ranges, like that shit. She got.
That's why I don't want my. That's why I don't even got my daughter in Roanoke City system, bro, because I know how the system is.
But see, that's why I asked you that question. Like,
that's why I said I treat her like a kid.
But how do you teach?
I'm trying to shield her as much as I can.
Listen.
Hold on.
Let one person look.
So I said, how do you teach them? Because you just said that's why you don't want them to go to a Roanoke, like a city school. How do you teach them without turning your back on our community?
We can't. I can't say that because my little brother, he go to Roanoke City. He's same age as my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
He go to Roanoke City, but my brother's mindset is he not gonna talk to you unless he want to.
Right, because
my daughter is a social butterfly.
Different.
She like me. I mean, my daughter's like me. She wants to be friends. She want to be friends with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She feel like she got to because we know a lot of people. So we go somewhere. Oh, Arthur, what up? Different people talking. She wants that, and I be like, yo, you don't want that. Like I don't. Half the people that be saying what up to me, we don't know them.
I don't remember their names.
So when you was like turning your back, Arthur say his kids don't go to his daughter don't go to Roanoke City, right?
He don't want her to.
And you know what though? I look at it like this: if black people get upset with me because I want what's best for my kids, I ain't gonna. I
don't care what people say.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. Like. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not turning my back on anybody because shit, if that was the case, I mean, every time you hear me, I say black men. I'm everybody that know me know that I love my people. And I say, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Like I said, bro, like I feel that everybody on this earth should want the best for
their kids,
their self and their kids. You know what I'm saying? No matter black, white, don't matter.
And don't get me wrong, the Roanoke City system ain't bad. It's just that it's a lot of parents who don't care.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's basically like because people were having kids, and they feel like they didn't get to live their life, and they not really work. They send their kids to school to get a break. They didn't send their kids off to school to learn.
Yeah, like
I'm sending my kids there to get the education, not to deal with nobody in class. Oh, yeah.
So y'all, so you went to Fleming, right?
Yeah.
I went to PH.
I went to PH and Salem.
So me and you, we know the dynamics of going. I mean, we probably went. Well, for sure, we went to school with more white kids than you. So maybe did Fleming? I always heard
it was rough.
They weren't that tough.
I say it was rough. No, they not tough at all, but I'm saying
do not get him started.
Hey, no, listen,
do not get him started.
Hey, listen, no, but it was like a dressing contest, though.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a
fashion show.
Yeah, it was like
Fleming's always been a fashion show.
Who got the newest J's?
Yeah, it's always
who got like the freshest.
But with PH, we can dress like this Monday through Thursday, and then we'll put on our clothes on Friday, and then
PH is set in a sorry, PH is set in a different
it's different
area now. of Roanoke though,
but it's different now.
Like, so of course it has.
like they rough, like they like Fleming was known for fights all the time, even though they still are. But PH getting to that point where even though it's a majority white school,
hey,
they getting.
Let me tell you something, bro. PH been having fights, bro.
I'm saying they getting
Fleming too.
They getting Fleming been. I'm just saying they getting rougher than what they used to be.
Yeah, of course. That's everybody.
Saying this age group, this generation don't care. These kids.
But I do see though, like it is getting it's a different dynamic in school than it was when we was in school because you had the little cliques and stuff. But I also see like being smart in our in the new generation, it ain't like that's a normal thing now. Like they don't different. You a nerd. You're a jock. This and that. They don't do that nowadays.
Nah,
like,
they don't. But that's a good thing. But that's
smart people good. Are in like you know what I'm saying. They dress like urban and hip hop wise and gangster baggy clothes, and they be A's, B's, and on the honor roll. Like so.
Yeah, this generation is like different. They don't. But when we grew up, when you wanted to go to class or you was
a skipper, you
you was popular.
School to smoke.
Like, you
smoking weed?
Yeah, you have your
girls all place. On you. All
but
that,
also
dude.
though, man, I will say I don't know how it was in Salem, but at PH, I think that we learned okay. I think it was okay though. I think it was.
But you could tell, like me going to Salem and me going to PH, the learning is way different. They care about their students more. Mm-hmm. Like they take time out with you. I don't know if it's because it's more kids that go to Roanoke City schools or what, but Salem, I'm not gonna lie, Salem thrive. Like say if I did bad on the test, if I got a C, normally I get A's. You know what the teacher do, bro? Teacher come to you, what's going on? Like this ain't you. Like they care. Like the teachers here.
See, I'm a shine a light on the reason for that. Like some people don't know. Like so, I apparently being in the different areas, the pay scales is different.
Oh, okay.
That's why if you ever see like when they change the little bag thing, taxes and stuff like on the bag.
Yeah.
The county and Salem don't do that.
They don't.
No. At the grocery stores, they don't charge you at all.
No, they don't.
You know what? They don't.
No, they don't.
So
you know what? Towers don't charge you either. Like Cave Spring area, all that. Yeah, Towers, they don't.
Towers do.
Yeah, Towers charge you.
Any county do not charge you. Like any county don't charge you, but Towers do. But what I'm trying to say is like the different areas, because they have the different like Roanoke County got their own. Salem and Roanoke County got their own court system,
and they got their own. And so they don't use AAP.
They pay
Salem don't use AAP either.
No, they don't. They have their own.
So
also though, like it's nothing. But I think if a lot of parents nowadays, they leave all the learning on the teachers. They don't even take time out to go and just say, "Come here, let me like." I know my daughter does tutoring and all of that, and then when her and my son, when they come over. When they're at my house, it's at least 15 to 20 minutes of learning, and then every day, and then after that, you're done. I don't try to drain them out because you know what I'm saying. A kid that they're gonna, especially my daughter, her little sneaky butt would really not. She's not gonna stay focused. She's not gonna stay focused. She's gonna drift off and act like she's sick. So I don't know what I'm saying. That's what she'll do. No, but a kid ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, but that dude, you right.
You gotta take 50, the time 50.
Out. You gotta like
can't put it all on them teachers.
Yeah, after the school and like especially like
gotta get
the summertime and stuff like that. Yeah. Like especially when they had them breaks, after they come home, you need to start, you know what I'm saying, getting at your child, like teaching them more, having them learning more from school to continue that learning process with their brain, like because that helps, like especially. When you have big breaks in learning, it clogs your brain a little bit.
Yes.
So that's why you go to other countries, they have consistent school years.
Yes.
They don't have large breaks like we do.
That's why y'all see so many Chinese doctors coming
over. They are
for real.
And they are a lot harder on their kids in other countries learning wise than we are in the United States. We more laid back. Like in other countries, they learn 3-4 language by elementary school.
Yeah, they learn English, French, and Spanish.
Yeah, bro.
Always.
Man, dog. I know a few Haitian dudes that came to PH We was up there learning. They were up there sleeping while we was up there. They woke up and got all A's on the test. Oh, I was cheating like a mother.
You know how many
I couldn't play the game if they would.
I never knew.
That know Spanish.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to think they were slow. Like when we was in Spanish.
Hell
class,
no, they not slow.
Like you funky motherfucker. You know they used to smell funny. I be talking shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
so you know me, man. That's just I used to get on people's ass.
It used to be a jokester.
I get on everybody.
But no, they were not. They wasn't.
I get on your. Hey, yo, they was thong sandals on, boy.
Hey, they wasn't.
Bring your ass here. Yeah, you was gonna get your ass
burnt. Hey, yo, so you was a bully?
No, I bully people who bully people, bro.
Yeah.
Say if you was over there joking on that nigga hard,
calling that nigga out,
I'm gonna get on your ass.
You was a bully?
No, Charles was our bully over there. I got our people getting at people.
If you look, we was in court. I don't know. Some people might have a different aspect on how you was.
I used to joke on the hardest nigga. I don't give a fuck who you. I'm gonna talk that shit.
Hey. But like people from other countries learn different, bro. That shit.
Nah, but it is crazy though.
But also,
I think they were slow, but they really smart.
Speaking on what you're saying that with the 50-50, like learning from school and then learning at home, you also know what the black community need to do a lot more that people in Salem and like Roanoke County and stuff like that do. Man, attend them PTA meetings. Go to them.
You got to. You have
school council meetings.
You know what? A lot of parents don't do that. They be like, I ain't got time to go there.
You better make time.
I'm saying that's what they do though.
You want your kid influence more? Go to those. That's where
show your face.
Yeah,
let them know that you're a caring
parent. All they really want. Like,
hey,
for real.
Hey, I try my damnedest to make lunch with my daughter, man. Every time I'm off, I daughter daddy dance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I try my best to go
show up
to let them know, like no, like you know what I'm saying.
Go to them practices.
Yes, you have to
have them little meetings with the teachers.
Yeah, my son bad.
And yeah, oh man, I already know Miles is man.
Hey, when I go to the school, they look at me and be like, I'm like, what he do?
They just start shaking their head as soon as you come in there.
But they know. But one thing about it is, they see that I'm a caring parent. They be like, I come in there, I'll call them. Hey, what's going on? What, he all right today? Yeah, he doing good. I'm like, all right. They be like, yeah, been. You know what I'm saying? They just know. They know that parents.
What school she go to?
Oh, my son.
Yeah.
No, my son. He in daycare.
Yeah, but
he go to this joint called the Shepherd. It's all right. Okay. They all right. It's like a little church joint.
My daughter go to where she was going to Green Valley. Every time I walk in there to eat lunch, every time I go eat lunch, they look like they seen a damn ghost. Like they
the only black person.
Yeah, I was the only black brother.
Nah, real talk. I went up to say,
they look like they seen a ghost. Like,
oh, whoa,
we exist.
Whoa,
black daddy.
Whoa.
Look, my daughter go to East Salem.
They are real.
I go up in there, bro. Look, I go to East Salem. They see a black daddy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They like, who you here for? I said for my daughter. They like, yeah. They're like, okay, like they look at you like, damn, this nigga in her life. Yeah. I think though, majority of black parents, how many of them go eat lunch with their kids? You gotta think about that. How many that you know, fathers, even now, that even is good daddies, who do you think take time out to go eat lunch with their kids or go to their school and really check on them?
I know a few that go, you know what I'm saying,
and check on their kids.
Lunch. Yeah, I know a few. You all right? The live cut off.
Okay. Well, you started before. Well, you know what?
So look. From what we was talking about, like,
let's wrap everything.
Hold on. We just want everybody to know, like, be more to change the environment in our community
and your children
in our community. And in other community, you have to be more hands-on with your child. Teach them more, show them more, be more inviting into your past and show them like, oh, I know what you know what I'm saying, what you've been through, what you done. I've been through that. I done done that. So you can't never change a kid or a child's mindset because they are still learning and then they're going to make their own decisions regardless. But you can help their judgment on how to execute those choices.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Hey, you talking that real?
No, real talk.
I got some info.
Talk to me.
With some black people.
All right, go ahead and let that knowledge drop.
So, over the past years, there's been a decline in household ownerships in the Black community and the community period. Like the average.
Is this in the Roanoke area?
Nah, worldwide.
Worldwide. Okay.
So the average used to be for home ownership. It used to be average age was 25. Like 25-year-old back in the early 80s and 70s and 60s was buying houses.
Yeah.
Now the average age is 40, 45.
Yeah, that's old, bro.
I mean, but shit,
it's because the economy, and then the loans and stuff like that. So, for a lot of Black people, there are different places that help you with those decisions on helping buy houses and getting loans for homes. There's a company called the National Association of Real Estate Brokers. It's the NAREB.com. They have a program to house 2 million new Black homeowners. So it's NAREB.com. You can go check them out for Black homeowners. Then it also has the Chase Homebuyers grant. You go to chase.com, and they have made a commitment to 30 billion of 30 billion to the Black community with a fixed income to prorate 3% interest rate for new home buyers. Then you have the Wells Fargo Neighborhood Lift Project. It's wellsfargo.com. Wells Fargo is offering down payments for car loans and home loans with affordable free loans with forgivable interest rates, with a commitment that you have to stay in a home with a minimum of 5 years.
Okay.
Then you also have a new company that is fully Black owned. It's called prime1homeloans.com. So it's prime1homeloans.com. It's it's brought to you by New Hope Church. This is where I got all this information. You can go check New Hope Church. You can go on their website. They are a church, Black owned church based in Atlanta. You can go check them out. But it has partnered with them to give members loans. Even if your credit score is as low as 580, you can get a loan for 3.5% interest rate.
That's what's up.
So go check them out.
Please check them out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all need the help. You know what I'm saying?
Especially, we're trying to help the Black community. And if y'all watching this and y'all from Roanoke, it's some couple people y'all can also hit up about home buying. If y'all new home buyers, you can look them up on Facebook. One name is Tony Gravely. She's a good friend of mine, and Alicia Merchant. She a good person too. So I want y'all to go look them up on Facebook.
Merchant,
if y'all got any info on, if y'all want any info on, purchasing a home.
Her is the Lupus Realtor.
Yep, she the one who got my mom a home, and Tony Gravely, that's my people. She gonna help me get a home soon. So I want all y'all to look into it, and she helped a lot of people out, both of them on new home buyers. So y'all look into that.
Please rebuild the community. That's
I do. And how you come up with all of that?
New Hope Church. So it's a church that I me and my wife attend. They online. It's a church it's a huge church based in Atlanta. As the pastor is Dr. Jamal Bryant. Some people probably heard of him.
Yeah.
But we watch him Sundays online on YouTube. They do a live joint, and he put this on his last sermon. It was 2 Sundays ago.
The reason why I asked, if anybody out there do have any issues of trying to find any information on the stuff that Charles said to you, please comment to let us know.
Anything. I'll put everything in the description below.
Yeah, please reach out to us.
Yes, and we want to help the community.
Yes, sir.
In so many ways.
Shout out to everybody that's doing something with their life. Entrepreneurs, if you into music, anything, you doing something hopeful and powerful, and you trying to better yourself. Shout out to you. Big ups to you. You're a blessing to you and your community. Shout out to anybody that is going through anything. I'm praying for you.
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
Yes.
One foot in front of the other. That's all you can do. Keep God first. Shout out to my brothers. I love these dudes right here, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We doing this together. We trying to keep it going.
I always know the road to success gonna have, some construction work on that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You good. Hey, I don't know about y'all, and you know what I'm saying? It's for me, it's getting hot in here with these two big motherfuckers. I want to thank everybody for watching our show. Please like and subscribe. The Real Connect, man. Thank you.
Real Connect.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Collective. Y'all come check them out, man. The Collective located on 11th Street. Right beside Hamlin Curtis Funeral Home.
Humble Hustle.
Oh yeah.
Humble Hustle.
Yeah,
Shop
man.
Humble Hustle.
You already know, man.
Hey.
And if you are a local artist and you are a local entrepreneur, you own a food truck, you own a restaurant, you own anything, and you would like us to shout you out, or you want to sponsor us, or you would like us to put you on the show, please email us at therealconnect.com. Oh no, it's therealconnect@gmail.com.
Or hit any either
or any of
our
socials.
Oh yeah, hit it. Let us know.
They will be in the description.
Let us know.
They will be in the description. Hey. Please, we trying to build the community back.
Y'all.
And on that note,
peace, love, and y'all be safe out there, man.
All right,
we out. We out.